waiting. No, I agree. We do need some stream moderation. Ah, they're finally in. We
Oh,
can
they're in
now
game.
wait.
Quick.
We can now bring it. Oh, no, no, I'm just gonna bring it over to Law Nexus first.
Okay. I
There you
gotta join.
guys. I'll bring the
Spectator.
Law Nexus up. Here we are.
Okay, cool.
Oh wait. Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah. That's probably good.
Oh, sugar. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, actually, I can tell you that I can tell you what they have right now.
Yeah. I'm just gonna bring it over now.
Okay, you can bring it up. This is our 3-minute delay. So, who was the sub? Oh no! Guess who's gone? The Lucian from last
Yeah.
game, Tistio, is gone. He's not playing. He couldn't. Ah, damn UPC internet. It's not happening, man.
Right. Just gonna quickly. Let's just start talking some League of Legends. You know, the thing that everyone's actually here for, rather than just taking the piss out of you.
Yeah.
We have seen on the blue side who is we have Gabcraft playing on Caitlyn with the Valve on Annie, who's obviously Valve loves playing Annie. He played some very good Annie plays in the last game. We got Ederin, who's the guy that no one likes for some reason.
Nick Gordon.
Nick Gordon, yeah, guy everyone hates. We got him playing Vi, and he's in the jungle. We have Starkadder, the very, very good Fiora mid player, playing Ziggs in the mid lane. Going with Barrier, that's pretty interesting. Pinkish Orange playing Rumble in the top lane. For Gaelic Gaming on the purple side, we have Tripio on Lucian. We have Red 13, or XII, on Lee Sin. And Limits playing LeBlanc in the mid lane. He had a very strong LeBlanc game last time.
Very, very strong LeBlanc, but he did kind of snowball, so...
That's true. We have Nice Guy Darren playing on Thresh in the bot lane, not Twitch. And then everyone picks a champion that I can't say the name of. Yasuo, I believe it is.
Duo!
Yeah.
Duo in the top lane.
Enro Yoshi playing in the top lane. Hopefully, I'm gonna be so. I'll tell you, I'm not gonna stream. Oh well, should we? I'm not sure if we want to follow this into the game or not, just in case we have the problem we had last time.
Yeah, that's what I'm not doing, so I'm actually out of that right now. So,
Yeah, I'm gonna
but
quick
looking at it
spectate
before
now.
we get out of it, we got about 30 seconds. I have just messaged the CEO of 10K tournaments about the game, so see how we go. But yes, looking at the teams, I don't know. We haven't seen a lot of Lee Sin this tournament. What are you thinking?
Well, Red 13, I know he's quite a big Lee Sin player. He's played 99, sorry, not 33, ranked Lee Sin games. He's currently sitting at Plat 1, so I think Lee Sin is strong. If you can get ahead early and you can start to build those offensive items, then Lee Sin really is the kind of character you want to play and can play really well. However, if you start to fall behind, you're not always that relevant.
No. Just so we know, I want to make a shout out. The CEO of 10K Tournaments is watching. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Really appreciate it. Hopefully we don't do too badly and the pressure doesn't get to us. Nearly 120 people watching. Thank you guys so much for watching this. This is amazing. Thank you everyone who upvoted it on Reddit, and thank you everyone. Just before we go into the match and stuff like that, we got about 3 minutes.
You can get in actually. You can join the.
Oh, can I join?
Yep.
Oh, sweet. Let's join.
There we currently seeing a black screen. There you go. Let's have a look at the skins. Hired Gun Lucian and Championship Thresh coming out from Gaelic Gaming. Pool Party Lee Sin, Wicked LeBlanc. So 4 skins on the Gaelic Gaming side, but only 2 on the TPA side.
TPA do not win Skin War this game, unfortunately, but they will hopefully have better skills in game, and it will be interesting. To be honest with you, we've seen Team Pointless Argument about so many times now. We've watched them a lot of times now coming up to this tournament.
Too many times, you could say.
Too many times. They do rely heavily on the Flash Tibbers. Now, obviously, the Falcon has... Now, he's the Flav or whatever, but he's the Falcon.
He's the Falcon.
He's been asked to say the Falcon. He is very, very good at it, but if that engage doesn't work... What else? I know they have the Vi ultimate, but there's not a lot to lock them down for Rumble's channel to kind of fully get through.
So it's true, yeah, and also with the Ziggs bomb, you sort of do want the like a Thresh or a Jarvan to try and lock them down in that area, so Ziggs bomb will hit them and do plenty of damage.
Yeah, I think to be honest with you, it's going to be about the engage. The sub they brought in, of course, was a challenger.
Oh my God.
How is that fair, Gaelic Ireland? I'm calling rigged.
I'm fairly certain
now.
we've casted a game of Enro Yoshi before. We've seen him play. I can't remember how he did.
You've casted him as a challenger in EUS. God damn it. Rigged.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll see what happens. Obviously,
See what
I
happens.
don't know whether we should maybe put the feature lane in the bot lane just because
I
of
honestly, my feature lane where this is going to be won and lost is bot lane.
yeah.
We have got nice guy Draven or Darren. I keep saying Draven. Nice guy
Draven.
Darren and the Falcon. To be honest, there my featured matchup is the supports. It's whichever one of them does the most plays, makes the most plays, is definitely going to be carrying this on through the game.
Right, just gonna move them all around so the in their respective lanes.
Yeah, I'm just about to
There you
load
go.
up.
And we're seeing 10 war trinkets coming out. Unlike the previous games where we've seen a couple of junglers picking up the red trinkets. At the moment, I do think the yellow trinket is the strongest at the early game, and I do think 10 is probably the way to start. Though the jungler doesn't really need it, but he can always use it to ward out buffs and always check that top. And we see
Absolutely.
purple team going for the game, so they have pinged out that they've seen TPA in the mid.
And I'm interested to see the Yasuo pick. Yes, it's very good with Lee Sin, it works well and everything like that. But there's like looking at Gaelic Games team, there's not a lot like besides the initial wombo combo. If you know what I mean, like a sustained fight, which Ziggs obviously and Caitlyn and obviously Rumble as well, like completely destroying. They are in serious trouble unless they can do some massive outmaneuvering. But I just
Very
don't know.
interesting what happens now.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm just about in game. There we go.
First going in for level 1. First checks push, it's 5 on 5 here. We've got a huge dive. Nice guy Darren already gone down. Play damage coming out. Red 13 taking some huge damage.
Yeah, massive damage there. They're going to try to sustain a little bit. Yasuo might going a little bit down. Vi does get taken down. Lee Sin does get taken down by Ziggs. And Yasuo is still doing the auto attacks. They're not focusing. Annie just about survives. Oh, Yasuo gets taken down by the Piltover Peacemaker. Lucia picks up that kill on Annie. LeBlanc's in the background here, taking out Rumble. This is a massive 1v1. It's 4 for 2. No, what is it? It's a 2 for
4v3. 4v3, mate. What are you talking about, you crazy man?
The death timers are so small right now that it just meant nothing.
TPA come out ahead of there. Obviously, Thresh face checked that bush. I assume they knew where they were. He's going to throw out the Thresh hook. But absolutely no need.
3 in favour of Team Pointless Argument. Fantastic level 1 there. And amazing to see that amazing play there from the Annie, who completely baited out Yasuo's ult, or Flashmit, his flash, and amazing play there. But see who got the kill. Actually, who got the kills? Caitlyn got 2 kills. Annie got all 4 assists. Vi got a kill. Ziggs got a kill.
That's going to be huge. I mean, look, already we're seeing 2 Doran's Blade in the bot lane for for Caitlyn, a ward and some potions in top lane for Rumble. You know, this is it's what a great start, basically.
Massive start.
Oh, and we see Lee Sin going in for trying to find Vi, and he's found her. Another ward attack suit. Great flash.
Vi knows Lee Sin hasn't got a flash. Could have maybe got his Q back. That was a good flash from Vi.
Yeah, I guess that was just an invade by Lee Sin looking for.
Oh, they got the level 2 onto Annie. Annie has not got her stun. Annie has not got her flash either, and she could go down to Lucy, and Lucy is going to try pick this up. Thresh does not quite get the damage. He does flash for it though, but Caitlyn has the damage onto Lucy, and Lucy also does not have his flash. Does pick up a kill there, and now Thresh is in trouble. Lee Sin goes on the Ziggs. Ziggs does not get the kill though, as an execute as LeBlanc's passive was popped, and Ziggs went a bit too hard there. Does pick up a kill on Lee Sin, and my God, it's just like Challenger again.
Yeah, the games we've been cutting previously, guys, up in Diamond 1, they are fighting every moment of the game.
Yeah, Yasuo Rumble. We've seen this matchup. This is not a good matchup for Rumble. So if you are a Rumble player, we know you do not like Yasuo. He can put far too much poke out.
Yeah. Just to remind everyone that the purple team is Gaelic Gaming, and the the blue team is Team Pointless Argument.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's a small gold lead now for Team Pointless Argument.
Probably
they have
down to
about
first blood.
400 gold lead, maybe 500 now, about 300 gold lead. But I think that's purely from assists that they've been getting from the kills. Caitlyn pushing down this bot lane, but Caitlyn 302, 14 CS. Lucian has none. They not having their regular
strong bot lane
is really hurting them right now.
Certainly.
Could really start to play on their minds.
Oh, that's a huge crash.
By Thresh. Has dropped them into the middle of it, but Thresh does get stunned up. Lucian going straight onto Caitlyn. They will disengage. She has taken very low, but she will be able to get that back up with the double Dorans.
And we have Vi looking top, trying to stop. I mean, obviously Yasuo getting 19 last hits. Runway in 10.
Yeah, he's definitely a little bit further ahead. Annie gets kept by the Thresh hook, and he might go in on this. They might pick up the kill. That's a very bad play there from Annie. Does get caught out by the Lucian, and Lucian and Thresh aren't finished yet. They're going to try go in for this because Lucian is very, very low on mana, but so is Thresh, and they will have to disengage.
Sorry, it's a camera not following that around. Lucian found Vi again.
Yeah, Lee Sin and Vi are definitely going toe to toe here. They do not want each other farming up. It's very strange. They're looking for the. The smite steal from Vi, and she's going to turn straight onto him because Lee Sin does not have blue buff.
But her red buff just expired.
The kill on some Ziggs. Great burst damage there from LeBlanc. Nearly missed it.
I did miss it in fairness.
Just for saying, Vi and Lee Sin are going toe to toe again. Lee Sin outplaying Vi completely in the jungle. But I suppose with being Lee Sin, he doesn't have a lot of utility towards the late game, so he has to be abusing as much as he can.
Nice.
Pink's Orange on Rumble not having a good time here at the top lane, but it's just be expected. He has got a lot of poke coming on him. It's very, very, very close.
Yeah, I can't believe we already had 12 kills in the first 5.5 minutes of the game.
And they're all evenly distributed, so it's a fantastic start to the game.
Yeah, LeBlanc just hit 6 and uses their ult with a W to try and clear their wave. She's currently level 6 and bot lane's only level 3 and 4, so it could be interesting to see if she's going to roam down. There are quite a few wards there around, so they are fairly protected from both sides. Ziggs and LeBlanc fighting in the mid lane. She does get away.
Ziggs definitely feeling the harass here. He's not. Oh, and there's a pause.
We got a pause.
So we have a problem. Get the chat up. Can you get the chat up?
Yeah, I can. We're getting some. Apparently, Annie can't move.
Annie can't move. Some massive lags hitting team. Pointless argument. We haven't had this kind of a problem before in any of Team Pointless Arguments game. Haven't had reports of it either. So it's very, very interesting to see that we're having it now. And
yeah, just doing a bit of quick analysis of the game while we've got this pause. Also, Yasuo is really dominating top lane. Currently getting a 12 CS lead in the first 6 minutes of the game, which obviously is very good of him.
With a kill under his belt. When he goes back, he will be able to do a lot more. Actually, we can look at the gold they're all sitting on. Actually, strangely enough, it's only about 200 gold. Like 300 gold in the top lane, not too much. Biggest discrepancy, probably the mid lane, about 500. Oh, apologies, actually Lucian's gotten picked up a few kills now, so there's actually not that big of a discrepancy in all the lanes.
It's just mid lane where there's big difference of 600 gold there. That obviously was probably from LeBlanc's kill forcing Ziggs back, and obviously she hasn't backed there. Get rid of the chat again. Is they ready to go?
Are they ready to go?
They are indeed.
Yep, there we go. Now we're back in game, guys. Thank you for waiting with us. And we're just looking at this now. As I said, we've made it our feature matchup, Lucian, Thresh versus Caitlyn and Annie, and I think this is literally the featured matchup of the day because there's just so much happening here right now. It's kind of crazy.
Thresh dropping plenty of harass onto Annie there.
And Lee Sin finds Vi again. He's just not letting her have any time to herself. Thresh trying to harass out as much as he can. And this is much better Thresh lane than we've seen quite before this, and
Lee Sin just living in Vive's jungle.
He's living in the red side jungle, and I think it's smart because he's not getting. Well, it's smart and it's not smart, isn't it? He's denying her, but at the same time he's denying himself because he's not picking up kills, he's not picking up farm. Because every time he's gone for the rates, Vi has gone in for the. Oh, she's trading off now.
So now LeBlanc has back, so that's probably going to mean that Lee Sin's going to back as well. That's 2 pink walls on the map already from Team Pointless Argument.
Pointless Argument. They're very afraid of the Lee Sin. They know he's quite aggressive, and they really do not want him going in on the Caitlyn or the Annie, or even just going into the red brush for Team Pointless Argument's side of the jungle. He's
finally back there. He started to farm his rates up.
Yeah, I think his plan isn't really working as much. Vi has gotten the farm she needed before she became very, once she gets her items, like we saw in the last game we were casting, where the Vi ended up having lots of farm but no items, therefore she was very weak.
Yeah, and that's the first blue buff is back up again for mid side, for purple side. Obviously, Vi took a long time to actually pick up her red just because of the level 1 gauge. That's a hook onto Annie. Are they going to follow up?
They won't go in on it though because they do not know where Vi is. And look at the ward covers on the red side of the jungle. They do not want Lee Sin knowing anything. They want to know exactly where he is if he's coming into the red side jungle. Every entrance, every nook and cranny. LeBlanc just picking up blue buff there. Gets it nice and handy with her mini teleport that she has. I can't remember what it's called. Distortion?
Yeah, but despite all the wards of the bot lane, oh, that ward has just not gone in the bush.
Oh, Ziggs in trouble here in the mid lane. Will get stunned up. But he won't get killed just yet.
But also a big fight in the bot lane. Lee Sin going back in again after using the hook from Thresh.
Flash from Annie just back up and just used again. Again, that's good disengage there from Annie using her AoE stun to try and get a good few people away from her.
Interesting to see Yasuo not going for the Avarice Blade. He's gone straight for the Zeal.
No, interesting. I think the Avarice Blade could have. I don't think he feels he needs it at this point. Kind of has enough harass in lane, so he's fine. Golem's being picked up by both Yasuo and Caitlyn, so that's interesting enough. But here we go now.
I do find it quite interesting.
Vi smells something. Vi smells something. She knows something's up. She needs help here. She has no help at the moment. Rumble needs to come down because here comes LeBlanc. And they go in for the engage. And LeBlanc's passive has been popped. They know which one it is, though. And LeBlanc nearly gets bursted down, though. Fail flash from LeBlanc. And she... Bouncy bomb doesn't quite hit. Q will be back up for Vi very soon. She might be able to get the Salt and Battery. Rumble is coming down. She does use Distortion. She will get away just about. And Rumble came down just to stop the Lee Sin coming up the ass of a Ziggs and Vi there, and they're going to secure a blue buff. But
and Caitlyn is trying to protect that pink wall down in the bot lane. Took a little bit of damage, but she took down the other one.
She did her best there, and they're going to use the Thresh Lantern. I think the Thresh Lantern was a little bit premature, or not premature, pretty overzealous after he missed the hook. So
that goes down there. Oh, Yasuo's still trying to take that blue buff away. But it's taken by Ziggs.
He's trying his best, but he's not going to get it. He knows it's gone, but he's looking for Vi now because he's looking for something to get him.
Caitlyn, what are you doing, Caitlyn?
Caitlyn?
There's no need to really have that kind of harass in this area of the game. If you've not got your support with you, just sit back and wait.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think to be honest, this bot lane is looking, despite 3 kills onto Caitlyn, she is she'd probably pick up about 10 farm. You know, she'd be probably roughly about 10 farm behind. As soon as this wave gets cleared, so it's definitely, you know, it's definitely gonna be interesting how both sides develop. But I will admit, Caitlyn is slightly stronger going into the late game.
He's got behind. He's going to go for the kick.
Oh, he went for the flash kick. Kind of got it delayed a little bit. Goes for the ignite there. Tries to get on Ziggs. Ziggs getting pushed down here, but Ziggs just got killed by Lee Sin. They don't know which one is which. No mana from Vi means he has to go with the passive, and that passive's so annoying when those 2v2 gangs come off, when you could be a 1-for-1 and you just don't know which way to go. But Annie getting caught out again. Thresh drops the box. He might be able to drop more damage here, and she's dead. She knows she is. She's not going to bother trying to get away from that, and that was a very good move there from Thresh. Again, Annie, he's not looking the strongest, but it looked like I thought LeBlanc tied there, but he's not looking. Annie's not looking strong on this champion right now. I just don't think it's really doing that much for her.
No, importantly, see obviously that Thresh just hit 6 straight away, and they went all in for the engage. So if you are ahead in experience, it's important to try and use that advantage and really punish those players that have been back too often or end up getting killed.
Yeah, absolutely. If you're constantly going back, you need to be running into them and kind of kicking them out and everything like that, making sure they stay behind. Yasuo, though, not doing as much of a great job as we saw in previous games, is keeping him behind CS.
Oh, there we go.
Stop the ultimate. Here comes Lee Sin. This could be a bad time for... Oh, Lee Sin misses the Q because of the flash. Won't get anything else from this. Unless they went to turret dive, I think Rumble would have came out of that with 2 kills for 1 because he does have his ultimate up. He probably will use it. It's just to clear the wave and get back into game, back to base without anything. That's what he should do anyway.
Yeah. Sorry, just moderating the chat a bit.
Yeah, he drops it down just to clear the minion waves, just to get him away from tower, and he will go B from this. And that was a good move. Obviously, listening to our commentary. We have, oh my god, 133 people watching. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so it's currently 2k gold leads for the Gaelic gaming team, despite having their sub-top laner. So he's a challenger, so I wonder how much worse he is.
They've moved quite a few people around. They are focusing the Ziggs, and he does... Oh, great satchel charge there from Ziggs. Does miss the entire Lee Sin kick. Fantastic satchel charge, perfectly timed.
Nope, not going to do anything. Lee Sin, he's farming as well as Vi, but he's got much more map presence. So it's interesting to see, you know, why.
He isn't going for a Spirit of the Ancient or Spirit Stone item either. So it should be definitely interesting to see the next point of contention, which of course is Dragon. And looking at the farms now, LeBlanc is the biggest. I think mid lane is definitely farming is definitely Gaelic Games day at the moment. They seem to know exactly where everyone's number is, and this is definitely hyping up to be a fantastic contest. Yeah,
so many wards down as well. There's pink wards still in the lane and in the river.
Yeah, and Annie has it now.
Thresh just puts down on my time.
Thresh too smart for her, but Thresh is a lot tankier than she is though right now. He has got his sight stone, and it's going to be very interesting to see Vi coming down. They're going to disengage. I don't know if they saw her though. They might have just saw her, and they're going to try.
Zig Bomb still sway blue. Huge play.
Gets the steal with the blue buff. Fantastic Ziggs ulti there. And those are the little things that can really annoy your laner. Just stopping them from getting their blue buff purely from just you throwing yours down. And fantastic. He saw that the smite was used by Lee Sin. Great play.
Plus another one of the big things is obviously Vi can then pick up blue. And Vi is quite a money hungry champion, especially early in the game.
Absolutely. Now Vi has chances, but Lee Sin's going to try to go for a lane gank here, I think. But I don't think he knows that there's a ward on the
but he's
bush
got
there.
the fresh lantern. That's the big
They
thing.
have got
There you go.
lanterns. They're going to try to go for something. Vi is around though, and they know this is happening because here comes Vi. Vi's going to try to go in onto someone. Box has been dropped, but here comes Vi. Vi, great tippers onto Lucy in there. Lucy has to drop the barrier, has to use flash, but very taken. Oh, will he take the? Oh, both Lucy and Lee Sin getting out just about with over 100 health. Fantastic work there from Vi. Great counter gank to stop that entire move from Lee Sin, and that's exactly. And straight away, blue side ping out. They want Dragon.
There's also a great fight top team Rumble and Yasuo. The Yasuo did so much more damage to Rumble, and if he manages to get that Q knockup, he probably could take him on the tower.
Yeah, LeBlanc and Thresh hanging around here. So is Lucy, and they're going to try to get something onto this Dragon. They haven't got. They know that ward is there, but ooh, jeez, goes just about get it. But great Dragon pick up there, and they just about brought their gold lead just about under 1,500, 1,500, and they're going to see if they can get anything else from this. I think Vi needs to run top lane before you go any further, just because Rumble's just getting out harassed like crazy.
Yeah, Thresh maxing that W. Personally, I would prefer to see E or W, but E or Q max. It's a hook onto Annie. Just a bit of harassing. They're going to leave it again.
Yeah, I think Annie's just waiting for her next item. She's just going to wait until she can pick up one little tanky thing, probably a sight stone, just so she can go into these engages with a bit of confidence about herself. And
oh, great pick up there.
Fantastic move there. Lucian gets completely chunked down, but Annie's going to get caught here if she's not careful. She does. Lee Sin was just in the right place at the right time. There's a great another little pick up there. Should be interesting to see how everything else goes out from here now, because Thresh is very low and Caitlyn hasn't really got the mana.
No, to do the fighting. So we thought we saw a bit more excitement in mid lane, but Enlim has killed Ziggs once, and he said that he goes in.
Yeah, he goes in, but he does use a satchel charge very quickly. Does not want that level 2 ultimate hitting him as twice as hard as it should. It's just something he just needs to watch out for now, because LeBlanc is, we all know, the bursty of bursty champions.
And she has picked up that needly large rod early, so she's going straight damage with a bit of cooldown reduction early, while Ziggs had to get that mana regen.
Yeah, she looks like she's looking for the. They're pinging it out. They know she wants the. They've warded the blue buff, so I think this could be a very hard secure now if LeBlanc's going hard for it.
Just saying that Lee Sin is currently sat at his red. He's probably not going to be able to get under the blue in time.
No, not yet. But at the moment, Lee Sin is losing the opportunity now where he becomes a lane useful. As in, where Lee Sin thrives is in the laning phase and the chaos of being able to make it.
Ooh, maybe LeBlanc's going to try and pick off. Oh no, that ward there. Easy Teach is coming.
The ward straight away, picking her out, showing that she was there, and Ziggs will pick up another blue buff from.
Oh, and they've gone on to Thresh, who just managed to dodge the trap. Just great Thresh damage.
Just misses the hook as well, but I think Annie's just waiting for it. Annie's waiting for her stun to come back up because she will have Tibbers. She does have Tibbers. Won't have flash for another minute and a half or so, but it's definitely something we need to be watching out for. But Lee Sin's on his way top lane.
Yeah, I don't know if Lee Sin needs to at the moment. You might as well let Yasuo continue to dominate Rumble. If you can pick up an easy kill right now.
No, I think they're baiting it out. It does get a flash though, and ooh.
Great flash. Last second
Great
stuff.
flash indeed, but they're trying to. I think they will get this pink ward now, and that was a great double move there from Lucian and Thresh. Just as they saw that the turret was Caitlyn needs to farm, went in, and Caitlyn's actually caught up on farm now. She's 402 with 113 farm and a bloodthirster to her name, so she's definitely looking strong.
Still not found that bloodthirster.
Oh my god, the shield's doing so much work there for Lucian, stopping any kind of damage coming in. Does miss a Thresh up, but I think that was a bit overzealous. I don't think he really wanted to go in on that, but yeah,
currently 6 kills to 10.
She stops the distance, but she does get the thing off does get the repeat off her ultimate. Doesn't quite hit the stun, will hit the shockwave, but it doesn't quite do anything.
Thresh being so ballsy in his lane. He sat right up beyond the minion line. He doesn't really care about the flashes.
Oh, they have pushed them back though, and Lee Sin. Ooh, sorry, not Lee Sin, Lucian. Oh, Lucian throwing out the culling. Annie has to face check that or face block it. And it's just kind of get a bit of damage onto the mid lane turret. Right now, all of the turrets right now, any of them could fall really.
Oh, yeah, so we're going for the ult there, and Rumble's uses ult to try and kill as he gets onto the turret. No.
No, ignite! No, not just going to take him out just yet. They will get mid lane turret, and they'll probably trade that for top turret. Yeah, unfortunate there for Rumble. No, Yasuo's just going to back.
Well,
he likes it.
Doesn't know where anyone is at the moment. I mean, that was a very, very good Rumble ult. If he had just done it slightly in front of himself so he couldn't run away, but also couldn't engage on him, it would have been slightly better. But you know,
League is a game of ifs and buts.
So that's 1 turret apiece now. Currently at 2k for 1.5k gold lead onto the Gaelic gaming side.
Absolutely, it's been very close all game. We've the kills though have been slightly going in favor of Team Gaelic Gaming. They have been picking up more kills, and it's just objectives though. It seems to be a little bit more heavy on the team pointless argument side. So it should be very, very interesting going into this last game.
Yeah, so we're ahead by 1.2 gold in the top lane. Jungles are exactly even in fairness. Mid lane about 600 difference, and we have got a pause there.
Oh, another pause, guys.
Show what's happening. Vi can't move this time.
Just to describe the rules, just in case anyone else, both teams are allowed 10 minutes worth of pauses during the entire. I think it's each game. So they are obviously doing it. If you brought up chat there, can we figure out what's going on?
Falvy's having trouble, apparently.
Oh, okay. So Falcon is having trouble now.
I'll tell you what, here we'll try and do a skin giveaway, guys. This is for a full metal Rammer skin. I'm just going to paste it into the chat, and first person to get it has a skin.
So wait. We gotta make sure that we got this. Riot Draggles, who are the casters? I'm Blood Penguin, and this is Fridge Cake. We just he's a gold. I think you're gold, aren't you?
I'm a gold, yeah.
You're gold. I'm silver 5. We are just basically casting. We're getting into it. We cast some high elo games. Fridge Cake and Blood Penguin. We just cast some high elo games, and we just, if you want to add us on Twitter or whatever, just go ahead. You go right ahead.
I was going to give away the skin, but well, we'll get back into the game again. We'll do it again at the end. We got a fair few skins.
We got loads of skins, guys. Don't be worrying. We got tons of skins.
Massive damage. Using the DFG onto Ziggs in the mid lane.
I think it's the dead Ziggs. He does use the barrier, but I don't think it's enough. Bit of a waste. Does pop the passive from there, but Lee Sin was there just in case they needed to secure the kill. Annie and Vi were dropping up there, but I don't think there's a lot they can do. And this is the problem when you get a 3-0-3 LeBlanc. Like, there's not a lot you can really do about her once she gets her DFG and Source Shoes.
Lee Sin also just getting in that jungle again. Just doesn't really want to.
Just sitting there. Oh wait, everyone stop.
Everyone's sitting there.
Oh, I flagged out. I have lagged out.
We seem to have some kind of problem here.
We seems to have.
Hi, Rob.
I have. Oh God, Riot EUS, why you do this?
Just have a quick check, see what's happening.
Everyone just kind of stopped.
There you go, everyone's back now for me.
Oh, everyone's back. Okay. I'll tell you if everyone's back.
No.
No one's back for me. I'm still pretty much. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh wait. Wait, I'm back. Oh my God.
I'm back again. A huge fight in the mid lane there. Not really sure what's going on.
I honestly have no idea what's going on. I might escape and come back in game.
That was a 3-0 onto Gaelic Gaming's side there. Zig is still fighting in the mid lane. Huge damage.
Kaelin does pick up a kill on the Thresh, and Yasuo is in serious trouble. Or not Yasuo, Lucian is in serious trouble, but Kaelin will not get anything off him. Yasuo did take 1v1 onto, 1v1 onto Rumble. Did get a kill there, and Jesus, so much happening.
Yeah, and obviously Rumble went down for Yasuo. Oh, Lee Sin. Ballsy move. Oh, huge flash. Yeah, should be enough to take him out there. Well played. Oh, he's using that flash aggressively. Oh, and he's found Caitlyn. Does he want to find Caitlyn? That's the question.
Does he want to fight the 5-0-2 Caitlyn with a... Oh, I don't think he does, but here comes Yasuo. Yasuo's coming from the side. She does see him. He does not have his whirlwind, or what is that called? I can never remember what that's called.
Steel Tempest, isn't it? The
Steel Tempest, is that the one with the...
Yeah, and it's Sweeping Blades.
Again, it's more kills going in the way of, and Dragon is up, which is going to be our next team fight. LeBlanc chunking Vi out of it. Absolute crazy damage.
And that wasn't even with using the Deathfire Grasp, so she would do even more damage. They have now found that pink ward that's been alive for quite a long time in the mid lane. Yeah, so tanking out that Dragon.
Yeah, I think they're going to get this Dragon pretty easily. They don't even need their jungler. They're going to try to take it out just as much as they can. Put a ward over the wall just to make sure no one's going to try and come in and get a sneaky steal. And that'll be a nice Dragon there, and it's 5,000 gold lead. Well, roughly about 5,000.
Yeah, exactly.
Roughly 5,000.
Yeah, there's only 2 turrets to 1 at the moment. It's mainly the kills that are picking up the extra gold. Kaelin getting that red buff, about 21 minutes. It's not too bad for her. Yasuo, oh my God, 200 farm in the top lane. He's really 70 ahead of Rumble at the moment, which is giving him about 2,500 gold lead.
Yeah, it's definitely...
Oh, LeBlanc looking for blood on Ziggs now.
Oh, they're looking for her. She might get it as well, because here she goes. Does not hit the stun though, and she might be in trouble because here comes. Oh, just misses. Oh, it's just unfortunate, and does get the shutdown onto LeBlanc using that flame spitter. I think it's called flame spitter.
It is called flame spitter. Yeah, that's 500 gold going to Rumble there. He needs that to catch up. He's a long way behind Yasuo.
And that was a good pick up there. Ziggs possibly just screwing up his ultimate a little bit. Probably thought LeBlanc was going to go solo queue and chase it, but well,
let's try. We can see obviously Yasuo going for that. Excuse me, going for that 20 pulse in the bot lane, while Caitlyn seems to be building towards the Last Whisper.
Yeah, I think the Last Whisper is definitely something she needs right now. It's just even though that there's no armor on the other team right now, like literally there's nothing, it's still something that will negate armor that they don't have, which means she'll start doing so much more damage. And even when they start building it, it won't make that much of a difference. So fantastic itemization there from Caitlyn. She is 502 with 170 farms, so she is doing rather well for herself.
Zero, zero. Yeah, so I'm just so amazed at the game so far. We had such a good that level 1 team fight as well was absolutely brilliant, and you came in just at the right time. The Ziggs has died 5 times in the mid lane, so although Starkadder, the guy who there was a lot of talk about him in the pre-game, not necessarily all good, but there you go.
Yeah, there was a lot of trash talking in the chat. Obviously, we try to read as much as we can off you guys. If you put something down, we're obviously going to try to read it. Could you put the effort of putting it down?
Yeah, there are some guys posting things that we don't want to see, and
there's other things.
I banned a couple of people. Use my moderation powers.
We have got messages being deleted though, so obviously if they're being, people are being, I don't know,
unnecessarily crude. Put it that way.
Yes, unnecessarily crude is a great way to put it. If you're being unnecessarily crude, we have got mods in the admin. We're actually not the admins. We're the mods. Well, actually, I'm not even the mod. You are. They will take it away, obviously, because we don't want this to be a crude chat. But anyway, back to the game.
Yeah, so he's pushing bot, and they are sending Rumble down to deal with him. I think it's probably the best idea at the moment. There's no one else. No one else is going to be able to really fight him on their own at the moment, especially not Caitlyn or anyone like that, who's really, really quite fed at the moment.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's something that they need to do, but they are trying to close in. I think that.
But saying that, even though Caitlyn has got 5 kills, Yasuo's only got 4. She's actually 100 gold behind. 200 gold behind due to those assists.
Due to those assists
and the bit extra farm.
Global gold from dragons and everything like that. But Yasuo using his wind, he won't have that now next time. It might be a bit trouble now.
Yeah, such a huge shield for Yasuo.
Both teams kind of half trying to help Yasuo and Rumble, half trying to make sure mid lane doesn't fall. And it's very, very interesting stalemate right now. It's going to be what happens, whatever happens bot lane, it's going to force whatever happens mid lane, because LeBlanc is kind of hanging between the two. She's now officially coming back in here, trying to get something now. But Thresh does land the hook, but does not want to go in onto that one. That was not the target he wanted. It's definitely a massive standoff right here.
Currently, sorry, the most gold in the game at 9.4k. Oh, thought LeBlanc was going to go do something, but nope.
No, I thought he was, but good stun there. But oh, great hook by Thresh, but unfortunately there's just a wall. But oh, Lucian gets caught out. Does get the Ziggs ulti onto Lucian. Vi gets caught out there. Wow, great Tibbers ulti there to stop Lee Sin, but he's not going to stop there because Lucian gets the kill onto Annie. Annie's going in further, or not Annie. Lucian's going in any further. Vi just about gets out with her life. Oh, Yasuo completely destroys Rumble mid or bot lane. This is going to be completely churned around. Nice guy Darren takes out Vi. LeBlanc gets killed by Caitlyn. Caitlyn could be on cleanup duty right here. She does get a triple kill. She could get a quadra if she gets the good. Oh, she's gonna go for it. She's not getting it quite yet. She's looking for the Piltover Peacemaker right now. She could proc it. Oh, she's so close. She's
23 health.
Get it there. Fantastic quadra kill there from Caitlyn.
Well played, Gavcraft.
Jesus, and now I can breathe.
Yeah, he was down on 502, now obviously up on 902. He's taken that goal lead up by about 700 from being 2 or 300 behind. So well played by Gav there. Great engage actually overall. That flash tip is exactly what we wanted to see.
Fantastic engage there. Looked like they might have lost it, but again, Caitlyn was not touched. They will lose this turret. LeBlanc probably will get there in time just to stop Caitlyn. Just it was a touch and go because Yasuo was actually coming up from behind her. She could be in very much big trouble here because she's got a big pincer movement here. She might want to get out really, really fast because here comes LeBlanc. LeBlanc catches her with a stun. Here comes Yasuo. Yasuo will absolutely decimate him, and she's going to try lifesteal off LeBlanc. Will not get it. I think a little bit overzealous to try and get that turret. He knew Yasuo was bot lane. It probably could have came around.
Yeah, so that's about a 5k gold lead now in favour of Gaelic Gaming. TPA not quite able to capitalise on their one team fight. Just they only had Caitlyn alive, and Yasuo's down in the bot lane. He took that turret. Currently up 3 turrets to 1.
Unfortunately for Team Pointless Argument, all their kills, all that massive amounts of gold is all sitting on Caitlyn, which makes her a big target for Yasuo, for Thresh, for Lee Sin, for LeBlanc, just to completely burst down, even more so than the fact that she's the AD carry. So it's definitely something that's going to be very interesting in the next team fight to see if she gets left alone like that again.
And we just saw Vi taking down that pink ward in front of Dragon. It's going to spawn in about 20 seconds, so they want to make sure they got full vision. Hope they try and take it early. They do only have a single sweeper on Annie, currently the only one in the game. I guess.
I just want to make one quick shout out before we go into there. Thank you so much, Quick Shot, for retweeting. Really much appreciated.
The question is, why isn't he watching this super important game?
We never know. He could be watching. So thank you so much to everybody who retweeted, anyone who upvoted and everything like that. But while we have a little bit of downtime, the next fight is at Dragon.
Yasuo sat down below the team while currently split.
Oh god, this could be bad news. This could be bad news because they're going to do a pincer movement.
Oh, they found Rumble.
Rumble got completely dropped out here now. He's going to drop the Rumble ulti so no one can jump on him, but Yasuo is completely assassinating him right now. Yasuo's going to try.
Oh, great.
Vi does get into it. Nice guy Darren is not going to get killed just yet. That wind wall just stopping him just about. And that is a 1-for-0 as both teams get very low. Caitlyn ult just trying to be cheeky. Won't get anyone just yet, and they will disengage because 5-man push down on mid lane. They're on the wrong side, and they could get another turret here. Probably get top lane turret if they rotate as well.
Yeah,
here they go.
Two nothing exchange there in the mid lane, and they have obviously pushing their advantage, which is obviously very important in League of Legends. Make sure you're not tapping
exactly as I said. Looks like they're going to try rotate the top lane or not.
No,
they're not going to risk it. Most people are back. Vi and Rumble are back in about 3 seconds. They're going to rotate the Dragon.
Yeah, putting it down Dragon at the moment. There is still some wars up from TPA, but they're currently far too far away, and they have to walk through a pretty high health Yasuo at the moment. Well, full health Yasuo.
Yeah, Yasuo I think will be a ban definitely in the next game. He's very hard to deal with. We've seen him in a lot of games coming very fed and incredibly hard to deal with just because of his turret push ability, his assassination ability, and Vi looks so disappointed, but oh dear, here she, oh my god, the crit damage onto her there. She will get away.
Oh, the flash in front to stop her getting away.
Oh, ultimate, it's such a fantastic ultimate really, and it's just kind of, but Rumble is not finished. Rumble wants revenge, but he's 4 levels behind. You want to be very careful because right behind him is Lucian coming in, and Rumble drops the ulti, drops the passive, but here comes Lucian, drops the culling down, and it gets overheated, but here comes Annie. Annie does stun up Lucian. Lucian gets caught out. Lucian could end up losing his life, but here comes Lee Sin. Lee Sin's gonna try out. Caitlyn picked up that kill on Lucian. Annie gets stretched. Lee Sin will pick up the kill, will not pick up the kill on Annie. Annie is doing great at the tank. LeBlanc will pick up that assassination. Crazy fight. What's going on? Trashland gets LeBlanc into safety, but Yasuo is still very healthy. He has got his wind dash now, or Steel Tempest. He's going to use it on the Ziggs. Doesn't get the Ziggs. No, he doesn't. Ziggs gets out, but Ziggs could be in trouble as Ziggs takes out LeBlanc. Trash takes out Ziggs. And that was a crazy fight, but Yasuo is still going, trying to get the kill.
So much time for Caitlyn. There she goes.
Caitlyn, Lee Sin dies to Rumble. Rumble is still going there. Yasuo gets another reset on his ultimate. Another one. Another one takes out. Oh my god, it's a... Wow, okay. I'm going to try breathe.
Yeah, so we currently see a 10k gold lead for Gaelic Gaming. They're currently up by 14 kills and 5 turrets to 1. I think that's one of the big things as well, is making sure you get these turrets. You've got global gold all around the map, rather than just people like Yasuo, who is really fed at the moment, obviously. But you're making sure you spread it to other members of the team. Obviously, Yasuo level 18. No one on TPA can really...
no one even close, really, to level 18 at the moment. But that fight, that all came from overextension, what appeared to be an overextension from Yasuo on Gaelic Gaming, and it turned out to just he had the support. They kited the damage incredibly well, and he came out of it completely on top. Was able to prioritize, and the resets on his ultimate were fantastic.
Well, not resets on the ultimate, but yeah.
Well, not resets, but he kept getting the cooldown back down. I wonder what is it.
That's the E. The E has a dash. You can use it several times for. On each person, but he can't be cast on the same enemy more than 6 times.
Exactly. He has a 20-second cooldown, 29-second cooldown on his ultimate. It's a fantastic. It just kept kiting so well. Amazing there, but I think Thresh might get caught out here. He's got 3 APs on him, and 4 ultimates. Or
2 ultimates.
2 ultimates. I thought Andy Tibbers. But they're definitely looking to try and get Baron now. They're looking for a bit of desperation. Annie's been left to deal with Yasuo, as Yasuo's been split pushing. But this is not what you want. This is not what you want at all, really, because Annie could get completely bursted down. And by the time they take Baron, Yasuo could be back up here. And Ziggs trying his best not to get hit because he's taken very low. But LeBlanc's gone in. She will go back though, and Lee Sin has gone in as well. Baron is still aggro. Baron is going. Vi will go down. Great ultimate there from Rumble. Lucian's still sitting in it, and he will not go down, not quite yet.
Excellent
flash. Annie going down bot, and that was a great little pickup. And as I said, Annie not the person you want tanking the Yasuo, and he's going to take that inhibitor as he's already taken the turret.
Yeah, that's problem is no one can deal with him at the moment. Level 18, 11 kills. He's got far too many damage items at the moment.
No, I think to be honest, just the Yasuo in general is a bit of a GG right now because there's not a lot they can do. They can't just send one person to deal with him. They have to send two, and one of them has to be one of their tanks to take the damage, and another one has to be one of their DPS champions to deal it.
But the problem also as well is he's got the ultimate, so he can just lock down the damage champion, and that's going to be at the end of it.
Exactly. He's just got so much. I honestly would be very surprised if there's no Yasuo ban. But back to the game, and Gaelic Gaming have started up Baron.
It's not a bad idea at the moment. There's no real wards around here, and they haven't got a pick ward in the pit.
No,
but
it's gonna go back straight down to the inhibitor. So oh, Lee Sin, how did you miss that Q? Lee Sin, I'm calling you out. How did you miss that Q? Lucian will get that kill, and Yasuo will get that inhibitor. But I think they're trying to get a little pincer movement.
Even Vi's scared of him.
The two of them together is not enough there, and Rumble has to flash. Precious there, this could be all in vain. He just dropped down the Randuin's Omen, and he will try and get as much damage onto Lucian, but with a Bloodthirster, he'll just mitigate that in a moment. LeBlanc getting caught out here with Caitlyn, but she will get trouble. Oh, a great Q into a Ziggs ultimate there. Fantastic use of the synergizing even the two moves. And trying to get back on the track. Trying to get as they can, but Lee Sin comes in. He will try hook him out.
So much damage.
So much damage coming out now. He's going to try get behind. He's going to, yeah, he does. Lucian picks up that kill. He did use a kill, but oh my God, Caitlyn getting completely destroyed here. Will go down to Yasuo, and to be honest, I think that's game.
Yeah, Yasuo is just far too fed at the moment. They really can't deal with him. They're going to have to send their entire team down there, and then they'll just take it elsewhere, won't they?
Exactly. Even if they send their entire team down there, they might only pop his GA before everyone else comes in, and Annie trying her best to do what she can. I think she knows this is over. They will take that inhibitor turret, and Annie along to go with it.
Unlucky Falcon.
Nexus turret going down to Yasuo as well, and there's another inhibitor turret, but Rumble's back, but he doesn't know what to do. He can't fight him.
The problem is Rumble's have to use his ult just to clear waves.
Even if he does get the perfect engage onto him, he can't do anything because he's got a GA, but here he goes, and oh my God, the damage. Crazy amounts of damage going on there, and that's a surrender coming out from Pointless Argument. Game 1 going to Gaelic Gaming.
Quite a good game actually. 20k gold lead in the end, 17 kills to 37, taking down 9 turrets compared to 1.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a crazy fight there. Oh my God, the amount of damage done by Lucian there at the end was unbelievable. Crazy things happening. But
yeah, I can't get on that one again. So we're just gonna